And we are here. Um, this car is a major icon of donut media, and it is the Money Pit Miata. Um, it is a 1995 um, MX, 1994, sorry, Mazda MX-5 Miata. Um, what took me so long is that what took me so long is that what I do is I will get. Um, I did this in Forza Horizon 4. Is that where they got the whole playlist? Um, we'll go into each, um, go through each episode except for a few. Like there's one where it's like um, they go around kind of fixing up some body damage of it, and then there's one where they have a flamethrower. Again, you can't really put a flamethrower on the Miata in the Forza Horizon 5, but the toughest one is it's kind of simple until you get to the turbo section where they add the turbo, and then you have to add a lot more. You have to add more parts to it because that's what they did in the playlist. Um, so I kind of went through that playlist and recreate the car, um, and then also have the alignment um, when they did the caster, toe, and camber. And that's really the only thing I tuned. Everything else was just the gearing. Um, just I believe I kept it the same. The tires. But yeah, so you see that's basically the toe. Um, so the angle was the front caster was easy. The toe out in the rear. He did it. See, everything else was in degrees, but the rear he did it in 30 seconds of measurement of 30 seconds to the inch, and so I had to calculate that, and then it's just like in between zero point 0.1 and zero point 0.2 of a degrees. Took me literally almost an hour just to calculate that. But yeah, so I, everything else is the same. I'll go through the custom upgrade real quick. The paint scheme I did go onto Reddit while I was trying to figure out the alignment and stuff like that. So I'll have that um, in the um, I'll have that credited probably on the screen or for the YouTube video or down below in the comments. But yeah, so I believe so they started out as the SWAR intake, but once they got to the turbo, they installed output as a race. So basically, um, with the turbo, most of the um, engine upgrades gonna be raced because of the turbo section. I believe they did like about 6 videos of the turbo, and I believe the first one is just picking out the parts and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through here. Some of the stock engine block, I don't think they switch it out. The piston, some of the engine parts are stock. Single turbo, just a race turbo. Intercooler, you have to go race intercooler with the turbo, and then the spool. They just put a basic cooling in it. Um, Flywheel, we're going to sport. They did get a louder flywheel, but it wasn't loud enough to be classified as a race. And then the clutch, I do believe it is race, but yeah. So sports brake, it's actually very similar to the brakes they put on the real life Miata. So springs and dampers. Of course, we had to go to the race springs because they put coilovers in it, and that was basically the lowest other than the drift. So we got roll bars race, and then we got the roll cage put in because and I believe I don't remember them having um, stripped everything out. I believe they meant to keep it as like a um, they keep it as like a daily driver as well, and so that's why in this episode. So we did a sports clutch because it was like a 3-prong mystery clutch because just the stats I believe wasn't adding up when he first got it and everything like that. Yeah, so we did a race transmission just so we can like do the short shift. I believe we probably just actually thinking about that. We could have gone with the straight. Oh yeah, see in the drive line, I believe it's stock. Yes, and then the differential, just keep it stock. Um, Tires and rim was really easy. Just stock tire compound. The I believe it was kind of in the middle. I believe no, it was 195s on the dot. I believe. And then it was this. Multi-style. No, it's the BBS. The sport. Yeah. So it's a Nike RPF F1, and it's actually what's really on the car in the Money Pit Miata, which is kind of cool. You can see all of it, and then I believe it is 15-inch front rear rims, front track width, just stock rear track width stock, and I don't think I added any aero. Yeah, so we haven't added any aero. And the conversion is just a single turbo. Wait, let's. And just the engine swap, just a stock powertrain. So yeah, so this is going to be like a 2-part video. Is going to be the stock Money Pit Miata, and then in a following episode or in another episode we'll try to do a drift because I feel like you can, or some like a street tuner style car. So what we're going to do is the race that we're going to do, or the challenge. We're going to run the. So I remember the names of the final championship races of the divisions, but the marathon street scene, because they are going to have it, because I thought it was fitting where it's not really a race car, but it's like you're just racing. It's like public road racing, though. Yeah. So it's like a daily driver with like a racy feel for it and stuff like that. So we're going to do this real quick, and then also we're going. Actually, we may, depending on how long this episode is, we may actually do the. We'll do the drift in this episode as well. We'll just combine the two. So yeah, so we're going to do the marathon, 18 miles. And this is actually the last week of the Donut Media and then I will actually the next episode will actually be a callback to the Dodge Viper 10-year anniversary one. We're going to do a drift build on that. So this is kind of like a drift week um, uh, week here recording session. Okay. I'm just making sure my this is where we did the 8086 last time. I want to make sure my stuff is set good and everything like that. Yeah, so we're going to put Miata here. Oh, she's loose. Really oversteering. Help us rotate. Gas in it. Oh, the SUV. God, it's like a little Hot Wheels car compared to that. Oh, there's a car right on the apex. Yep. So that's something with the street scene. Is it's kind of, I said this before. It's basically the lore of it. It's like kind of like an unofficial sanction of the Horizon when it was first introduced. Just nudge that WRX out of the way. And it's kind of like a hush-hush underground. There's a Beetle. So just mix. I will not get that turn. Oh, I'm gonna get it. So, yeah. Have we missed a checkpoint? Where was the checkpoint? Oh my. Alright, let's just rewind it. Back. Let's just find it. And just like that, nothing happened. But this is gonna be tricky here with the tunnels, tunnel sections or aquifers. I believe that they flood. Ooh, that understood. These flood first to protect the city, just to get money. So flooding the city as I try to drift. Try to drift off a little bit, but not paying attention. Yeah, so the money pit Miata was like, other than like garage signs, was like what I really like to watch. And now they got the BMW, and then they got a motorcycle now, which I haven't seen the motorcycle other than like the first episode of it. I've seen a few of like the BMW rally car one, but yeah. And an interesting fact is that Zach doesn't own Money Pit Miata anymore. Donut Media bought it off of him, and they technically own it. But so now we're out of the city. We were just weird. Yeah, that was like actually answered in like a Q&A video they did. And oh, that poor taxi Beetle. And so drop P3 now, just sliding around. He's sliding too. Yep, missed that. Goodness, I'll travel. I'm gonna drop down to P4 now. Still win this, so I thought I would be blowing. And I'll be like last place with like 30-40 seconds back, but we're all good. We're actually fighting for the win here. Could get a lead going if I haven't been messing up. I see the SUV. Not too sure. And we're flying off here. Save it. Still in P2. There you go. Oh, come on. If the front didn't grip up, if the front haven't gripped up there, it would have been okay now. Now we're in. No, that's a Jeep Cherokee. We can't break through that. But we could. We're just going to drift through here. There. Right there. Hopefully we can catch up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's a straight. Left. I'll drive through. Dropped off me. Snippet of a drive. There we go. That's scary there. I'm just coasting. barely putting the throttle down and in the back of the city. And we're just gonna go trying to easy with the throttle. Weight transfer. We were doing 134 miles an hour. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's so easy. I believe it wants to be a rally car. How just so snappy. We're almost to the end here. Taking it easy. Just taking it easy. As we work our way to the bridge. Work our way to the bridge. Oh my goodness. There's a vulture beetle sitting there, by the nine temples, and they're being so conservative here, trying to keep her straight. Loop back. Here when I'm block, come on, stop it. Okay. So good. Okay, we're all here, Okay. And bumping them. Slipstream here. Inside here. Oh, they dropped back. We got them. We got them. Oh, 360 at the end there. Oh, that was so sweet. Okay, so about 2 seconds. You can see we weren't even the quickest. There was a 680. Yeah, that Cherokee. Yeah, we were all there at the end. to 40K bonus. Actually, this video is long enough. I'll do the drift video next time. Probably do it, record it later on tonight. And I'll do the, goodness. Oh, I'm level 1 now. Oh. Hold on. Okay, so that's... Okay, so I'm Siege 1 now. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're level 201. Basically. Yeah, so if you like to see some more episodes, please go over to my YouTube channel, subscribe, comment down below what cars you want me to do next. I kind of got a list of them already from previous seasons or series, and then also this week, this coming up month, I'll do kind of reverting back to the ones that I couldn't get done in time, like the Formula E car, or not Formula E, the Formula Extreme. I got a Hot Wheels car that I'm thinking about, that I'm planning on doing. Yeah, just one. I got the Corvette C8, my channel car on this game, basically. Just got to finish delivery on that. Almost done with that. And I'll have another episode of just kind of using this game for a top 10 list, basically. But yeah, and depending on what's new this holiday season that starts on the 8th of December, I'll maybe doing a car showcase on those too. So yeah, so I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this episode. I like to say, or thank you guys for watching this episode. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.